What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cracker Hunters. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
And today we're continuing our Tournament of Power, round 3. And today we got my favorite match of the tournament. The one I hoped would happen and the one I've been waiting to talk about.
This one is going to be a long video.
Yes, it is. That's going to get that out the way.
Sorry.
Because this is going to be a good
Spoiler
discussion.
alerts.
Yeah, this is going to be a good discussion.
It's
Yeah.
rough.
Exactly. So today we have Rama from the Raid series, which is
Iku
Uwais, something like that, versus John Wick, which is Keanu Reeves' character from the John Wick movies. Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, before we get started with all the in-depth analysis and everything like that, for those who join us for the first time or just checking out the video to see what it's about, we're going to go over our rules for our Tournament of Power this for round 3. All right, rule number 1. Each participant has 3 days worth of prep time to prepare for their fight.
3 versus 2.
Yes, the last round was 2. This round is 3. And so whatever information, that's right. So whatever information you can get out of 3 days to better prepare for your opponent, that's what these guys get.
Rule number 2. Knives are always allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Makes for a more personal tournament and you can judge a fighter better off of just hand-to-hand combatanship.
Not just
I don't know if that's a word.
Not just judge them better, but I mean, you just know them better.
Yeah, that's true. As the Joker said. So, rule number 3. This takes place in an abandoned. This fight takes place in an abandoned warehouse. So all the small corridors and debris and stuff that would be in an abandoned warehouse, now the fighters have to take into consideration their surroundings in this round.
Rule number 4. There are no firearms.
No firearms.
Because John Wick would win.
Yeah, that's the main reason, honestly. But also, it makes a more personal tournament, and each participant has to rely on their martial arts skills and their skills as a fighter to win their match.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this one in.
I'm
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do it online. And I'm gonna do it with.
I want to say
since this one, this Keanu Reeves, John Wick versus Rama has been so anticipated. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. There is an exception. Not an exception, but there is a last resort.
No, that's for the next round.
No, this is for this
fight.
No.
We got to keep them equal for each match.
No, this is just for this one and one only.
No, it's got to be equal for each match. We can't do one thing for one match and not do it for the other. It has to be equal.
I think because this one's so highly anticipated, it deserves it.
No. Our debating will determine this match. Trust me. Let's save it for the next round. It's going to be better for that round. Trust me on that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Trust me.
Do you even know what I was going to say?
Yes, I do. And I said, trust me. I know. So that's next round.
All right, next round.
All right. So first and foremost, everybody, spoiler alert. So anybody who's not seen these movies that we're about to talk about today,
shame on you.
I agree. But spoiler alert. So we're going to be going in depth with these characters' movies and the characters themselves. All right. So who you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about Rama.
Rama. Oh, all right. Rama. So Rama is Iko Uwais. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
It doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't.
He's just Rama.
Yeah, it's Rama from the Raid series.
And you know, that actor, he's actually played in quite a few movies.
Yeah, Headshot.
Actually, he even played in a Keanu Reeves movie.
He did?
Yeah. Man of Tai Chi.
Oh, that movie's horrible.
That movie is fantastic.
Anyways.
See, this is why Carolina and I disagree sometimes.
Because he has horrible taste in movies.
Oh, what was that you like? Do you like the Resident Evils?
Oh, no, I said they're horrible movies. I like watching them, though. I know they're horrible.
I know everything that I watch is maybe not the greatest, but I still like watching them.
Right. Oh, yeah,
so, same thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. But anyways, Rama. So, as anybody who's watched our previous videos, we've given detailed analysis. So we're going to do a little bit more still.
Pink hot's a lot.
Yes, so his discipline is pink hot's a lot, which is a discipline in martial arts that specifically is designed to use knives.
Yeah, and you know, the funny thing, hold on, I'm going to put the shot down real quick so I can make the statement. So, with Rama's character development, we see him in the raid, which, I mean, he's probably maybe 140 pounds, 5'7".
I think he's more than that. I think he's probably about 160.
In the raid.
The first raid, 160.
Okay, 160 pounds.
Because remember, he was bigger than Mad Dog.
Yes, he was bigger. So about 5'6", 5'7". So we'll give him that. Okay, 160, 170 pounds. Now, when we watch the Raid 2, we can see he's put on at least 20 to 30 pounds of muscle. And it has not affected his speed.
No.
Not one fucking bit.
Not at all.
Because, okay, I think the Raid series has a signature. And that is, in the first Raid movie, we see at the very beginning, he's Rama.
With the punching bag.
Yeah, with the punch bag, when he's in his really nice ass house. I mean, it's a really very beautiful house. Mm-hmm. And he's punching his bag with his pregnant wife in the bed. I mean, he is so fast. It's like, honestly, it's kind of sickening how fast he is.
And accurate, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the whole movie itself is just fucking ridiculous.
I think I know what the point you're going with, because you're going to talk about when he was in his cell.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And we see how much bigger he is in the Raid 2. So...
And to go along with that, we see how much more power, because he's punching a wall.
Oh, I know, dude. And I mean, he's got blood on his knuckles and everything.
Yep, and still punching that wall.
Cracking the concrete.
Yes. So we know he's got some power behind his blows.
Oh yeah, it's no joke.
Yes, and I think too, where in the final, we're gonna be jumping around, of course, but his knife work is top notch, and
it's kind of
it's
as you said, sickening.
Yeah, I'm about to say, in your words, it's sickening how good he is with a knife, and we see that when we see him fight the assassin in the kitchen knife scene, which again, I believe that's the greatest.
Probably the absolute best action.
No, that's the greatest action scene ever put on film. I will stand by it till the day I die until I see something better. That's the greatest action scene.
We may see that next in John Wick 3.
I hope so. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
Maybe, but
until that time,
for right now,
yes, that is the greatest action scene ever put on film.
On film.
And we see him take the knife from the assassin and then use his own knife to kill him.
Well, remember, the assassin still had the other knife.
Well, what I'm saying is that's how skilled Rama was.
Exactly.
He took one.
That's the thing.
Like,
that's another thing. So if eventually if Rama and Mad Dog come against each other, which I don't know.
I don't think that will happen.
I don't know. I don't think it will. But still, with Rama and his experience in prison, definitely. Dude, Rama could destroy Mad Dog.
Oh yeah, now
we know Mad Dog is a good fighter. So that's the fun part about this. Is Rama is so awesome.
He is, and you can see
it's sad, and he can slam somebody's head into the table, and then start sprinting after the next guy.
And and speaking of that, his stamina. Like, this dude can go on. Like, he's fought, oh man.
Well, how many did he fight in the garage?
He fought, man, at least about, I'd say 10 to 15 people.
10 to 15 people. And then, not only
fought
that.
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more that were proficient in, with hammers.
Not before that. I mean, the 2 guys, he beat their asses real quickly in before he fought Hammer Girl and the dude with the bat. Those two in the corridor.
Yeah.
So he fought those 2, quickly dispatched. After fighting 15 people, quickly dispatched those guys, and then fought Hammer Girl and a dude with the bat. Then after that, he still was able to fight the dude with the knife. Yeah, the assassin.
What you can see in his hands when he's going up to his first form, you see his hands are red. That's from where he had been hitting the hands with a fucking hammer. with a fucking ball peen hammer. Well, not a ball peen hammer, a claw hammer.
Yes. So
I mean, he is fucking amazing.
he can keep going.
Dude, he's amazing.
Like honestly, and that's one of the things that if it had been anyone else in their match, that would have been the advantage. But I think that's even in this matchup. Because both participants can both go, man. They got stamina for days. We're not going to John Wick yet.
Okay.
But both participants have stamina for days. And I think Rama, man, he can just keep. He's like an Energizer Energizer Bunny of Pink Ocelot and violence. He can just keep going and beating the shit out of you and killing you and multiple people
and take the pain with it.
And the thing is, like, far as like him being, he can fight inside of enclosed areas. Like he used
the warehouse that we're kind of talking about. Maybe it's not an advantage for him because John Wick has done the same thing. Yeah.
Right? And that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, we see how skilled Rama is fighting in enclosed areas. He used the bottom, a door frame, a shattered door frame.
Wait. There's another part in the raid too where he used a car window to slice tendons.
Right, and
a broken car window to slice your Achilles tendon.
Right, so we know this dude knows how to fight.
No, it's not even about that. It's more along the lines of like what he's willing. Well,
I think his time in prison and with the underground helped him be a more ruthless fighter too.
Right.
Because if it was just him and his greenhorn fighting
with the Raid Redemption.
Yes, I think John Wick would have a better advantage. But we see in the Raid 2.
3 years? The 3 years?
Yeah, I think it's like 2 years or something like that.
3 years, something like that.
He's gained a lot of experience. And is able to. I mean, you can see.
Shit, I don't know if that's even a disadvantage because he was a badass in Raid Redemption.
No, he is. But what I'm saying is you see the growth in his character and the more experience he gets as far as a fighter in the Raid 2 because now he's been in the underground.
Not even the experience of a fighter, but the limit that he's willing to stop at.
Right, and yes, exactly, because he's a more ruthless fighter because in the Raid 1 we see he's more of a rookie cop. He's still green. But in the Raid 2 we see where this dude is now ruthless. He can do what it takes.
After the Raid Redemption, when because we know the Raid 2, he goes straight to prison after the Raid Redemption. I mean, it's like within days.
Right.
He goes to prison, and then 3 years later, I mean, it's going from one extreme to the other.
Right.
His ability to adapt, protect, and destroy. Because he protects the mob boss's son.
Right.
And then destroys everybody in his path.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
With a stick.
Right.
By the way. With a broomstick.
And man, that's exactly. In the prison scene, man, I'm telling you, man. In the mud, in the muck, and this dude is still beating cops and prisoners at the same time.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the position where he can protect the gangster's son, the guy who was trying to
get in with while he was undercover.
Right. So Rama, man, is so skilled and versatile and resourceful as a fighter that it speaks volumes to not only him as a fighter, but him as a tactician and him as just having the heart. Like, because, like Rocky is a good example of this where, even though you may not be as skilled as the next person, if you have that heart to just keep fighting,
it gives you. It's the heart. I think it's just the primal instincts of survival.
Now that too, because in the underground, you're right, because he's cut off from the cops, he's cut off from everybody.
Oh no,
and he's got to survive.
He is pretty much like Leonardo DiCaprio in
The Departed. Yes. So
not in a not the same movie, but definitely the same situation.
Right, I agree. And you get to see how skilled, like when his back's up against the wall, like in the diner where he's fighting those guys. I think he crashes the cop car, and in the diner where he burns that dude's face with the frying.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
So we
grill.
see, the grill. Thank you. So man, we see that he's willing to do what we'll get in the next video. You can see what he's willing to do, what it takes to win that fight. He's more ruthless. He's not the same as he was in the Raid 1 where he was a rookie cop.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
we see that with how. Well, even in that same fight scene where he's in the car and he's fighting somebody and they break the window and he's just dragging a guy's leg on broken glass.
Woo. Whew. Man, and like I said, he's ruthless now and he knows what it takes to win a match. It's just being in the underground and being a gangster.
Dude,
with those, he knows what it takes.
He's brutal.
Yes, he is.
Now
let's go. Now let's go to John Wick. This motherfucker right here
is the epitome. He's the epitome. Baba Yaga.
Yeah, Baba Yaga. That's right. Now,
when you want to kill the boogeyman,
you send John Wick.
The Baba Yaga.
That's right. Now, John Wick. His main thing, prep time.
Murder.
No, prep time.
And murder.
And murder. We have fair enough. And murder, right? But John Wick is an expert at prep time, and I don't think he gets the credit for that as much as he needs to because,
dude, he's popping open ancient scrolls.
And thank you. You know where I was going with this. When we haven't seen dedicated to John Wick's prep time, and not only that, I think what a lot of people tend to miss with John Wick is the catacomb scene. Now remember,
I honestly don't think people miss that.
No.
I don't think they understand it.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think they understand the level of prep.
They know it's awesome,
right? But they don't understand the level of prep time.
This guy, John Wick, dude. The reason why he's going to and getting all these weapons and prepping all this shit up is because he knows this motherfucker's gonna betray him.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
He fucking knows he's gonna
betray him. He knows it.
Him.
Yeah, exactly. So he sets that shit up.
So he's like, all right, well,
just in case.
Might as well go ahead and, okay, I got an assault rifle here, I got a pistol here, I've got a tactical shotgun, so when things get really loud,
I love that fucking shotgun.
Really loud. Oh my god, the Bernini. It's a Bernini. That's the
Italian. Yes, right.
No,
it's Italian.
No, it's the shotgun. It's called a Bernini.
No, I thought it was
shotgun.
No, I thought it was a 911. I mean 910 or.
No, I'm just giving you the brand of the shotgun.
Okay, got you. Yeah, you're right. It is. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're talking about what Lawrence Fishburne gave John Wick.
No, right. But I'm talking. I meant to talk about
Camper
what.
1911.
Yeah, the shotgun he uses, which is a
Bernini.
Yes, it is. I would love that shotgun.
Oh, I know.
That shotgun is amazing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well,
it's awesome.
Semi-auto.
Yeah.
And
fucking yes.
But
anyway,
that son of a bitch, that goddamn scene where he's like.
Now, what I mean by prep time in the catacomb. Let me finish.
Dude, I'm going the same exact way as you are.
Let me go my way first. Let me say this, and I'll let you go. Now, what I mean by prep time in that catacomb scene. Now remember, every henchman, everybody needed a flashlight on their gun to navigate those catacombs. John Wick knew exactly where everything was, how to escape from it, and he didn't need a single flashlight in that catacomb scene because he had studied that the ancient catacomb blueprints that dude that gave him in the prep time scene. He studied that so well to where he did not need a flashlight. He knew where everything was. He knew where all the tunnels led and how to escape all the same time.
I'm gonna throw this out
That's why he's a master of prep.
Honestly, I'm gonna throw this out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he had to study it.
No, he may have a photographic memory.
That's exactly where I was going at.
This is why we're friends.
I know.
I know.
That's the thing. To the prep time, there's maybe a few in the tournament that's maybe on the level.
The only, I'm going to tell you, the only other
Maybe,
person
I
is
said,
Mike Bannon.
Maybe,
That's it.
I said maybe on the level.
No, the only other person on his level is Mike Bannon.
Remember, I said maybe on the level, but John Wick is nth degree.
Yes, he is. Prep time is one of his martial arts, if you want to be technical.
Yeah. It's kind of sickening.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've said a lot.
Right, but in different videos though. That's different.
No, but it really is kind of sickening.
It really is how
I
good.
mean, come on, man. Fuck, dude. I'm barely making it by, dude. I'm working all the time, and this guy, he can prep to kill a fucking princess
And get past all her guards.
and not
everything.
even break a sweat.
No, he doesn't. Like, not even all. And that's for me, like his prep time is so phenomenal that
it's fun.
It almost gives him a major advantage over
like
everyone
he's
else.
almost a god.
In prep time, he is. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's as good in prep time as Batman. Like, as far as prep time wise.
You're might be pushing it a little bit.
No. With prep time, I'll be honest with you. With prep time, John Wick would be Batman. I'm just gonna be honest with you. With prep time,
Yeah, you're pushing it.
I'm just being honest. I think John Wick could be Batman with prep time.
Superman can't even beat Batman.
Superman ain't met. You give John Wick some kryptonite bullets and see won't Superman die.
Batman has kryptonite.
I know,
kryptonite bullets,
but I'm just saying that his level and dedication. Next video, his level and dedication to prepping for the fight at hand is so phenomenal that it's hard for most people to overcome.
I think what you're saying is that his prep time and his ability to use it is
God tier.
yeah.
It really is.
It really is.
There's no one else I've ever seen in a movie or
Except
whatever.
for Mike Banning.
No, even now Mike Bannon is the only one who can come close to the amount. I think John Wick is like this much higher than Mike Bannon as far as prep time. It's very close. I still think John Wick gets it, but for me, John Wick, and it's not even just John Wick's prep time. It's his proficiency in so many different types of weapons.
Okay, now let's talk about them against each other.
No. I was still going to depth with John Wick. This is going to be a long video. This deserves time and analysis to get, because these two fighters this is the match of the tournament.
With John Wick.
Huh?
I have a lot more to go with.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This fight is the fight of the tournament and the closest fight we'll ever come close to.
It's okay.
So we're still on John Wick.
No, okay. You're talking about his prep time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. That is absolutely 100% true. Now, let's talk about John Wick with his knife work.
Oh, his knife work. You know what? We see a little bit of it, but we don't see as much.
What did he do with when he was getting all his weapons? His
dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert.
Cutlery.
Yes, right. Cutlery.
Pull out that knife.
Right. Don't get me wrong. I am not. I will.
No, wait. He looked at him, pulled out that knife, popped it up.
That's what I want.
That's what I want.
Right.
And
like I said, John Wick.
Oh, wait. Not only that. Wait. Well, hold on. I'll even throw in another part. In the first John Wick movie, same point. Pop that knife up, put it in the sock.
Yeah.
Oh, which we saw in that movie, which we did see in the first John Wick movie. Now, okay, John Wick would have been dead.
Oh, I agree.
In the first movie.
Right. And I think I'll go into depth with my pick in my pick selection.
No, we're still talking about John Wick.
No, but I mean, you understand when I get to that part. But I think John Wick's knife work is top notch. Like, I don't think it's on the level of Rama or Mad Dog. I don't think it's on that level.
Think that is that is a false statement.
No. Remember now, Rama and Mad Dog's martial arts is specifically designed to use knives.
John Wick is one of those people who has studied jujitsu.
Oh, I agree. No.
To a point where it is so lethal, it's not even funny.
No, I am not disagreeing with you. Yeah, I agree.
No, that his jujitsu, where he can wrap his leg around your neck,
right, and
snap it faster than a knife.
And John Wick has a lot of damn takedowns and everything with their legs
all
and stuff.
Of his jujitsu.
Yes.
And not only that, but you got to look at his. He is actually, I think the way when it comes to the screen, it's like he is the angel of death.
Oh, he is like that. When he comes for you, you're dying.
We're talking about guns.
No.
Because if it was guns, it would be done.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is why we don't see John Wick use a knife a lot.
Oh, yes, we do.
We don't know. We actually.
Yes, we do.
No, actually.
Yes, we do. We see him use a knife with Common.
There's two places where he uses knives at proficiently, and where we can get a good idea of his skill with a knife. When he fights the Russian mob boss at the end, and with Common. Those are the only two places where we see.
Well, we also see him use a pencil to kill two people.
Wait, I agree, but pencils ain't allowed. No, I agree. A pencil. I'm not disagreeing with you. But what I'm saying is that his knife work is still top notch. Like that's like the average person would love to aspire to be the level of knife work we've seen from those two fight scenes. But I do not think it's as skilled as Rama, whose martial art is specifically designed to use knives. Like his martial arts is specifically designed to work knives into your body.
We're gonna go back to Rama.
No. Okay, yes, let's do that.
Actually, let's go back to Rama and let's go back to 3 days prep time.
Now,
so John Wick has it.
Oh yeah. Prep time. That's
not even an argument.
No, not at all.
Definitely not.
John Wick has it at prep time.
Okay.
Now,
round two.
Now knife work. Knife work. We'll go.
Rule number 2. You know,
knife work.
Rama has.
Rama's discipline in martial art is specifically designed to use knives, and I think.
And he's better.
He is he took a knife from the assassin who was fighting him with 2 karambits. Two, and he took one and ended up killing him with his own karambit.
Yeah, exactly.
So we know knives. Rama has that. Yeah, that's not even a question.
All right, rule number 3: firearms.
No firearms.
No
Remember,
firearms.
No. The warehouse.
Oh.
Now, if we're going to take it in the abandoned warehouse,
that's pretty much
equal.
irrelevant.
That's equal.
That is literally irrelevant.
Yeah, I agree. In this match,
both of them can do the same amount of damage in the same amount of space.
I agree. Yeah, and I wholeheartedly agree with that because both have been seen
in warehouses.
Yes, in warehouses to do what they do.
So this one right here.
No firearms.
No firearms.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now the fact that we
Rama's got this.
Yes, with no firearms, I think the advantage turns to Rama because if it was firearms, no one is more proficient in firearms than John Wick. Nobody. Like this dude does headshots without even trying. Like we said,
I know, right?
It's like it is. He doesn't even try. He just pop headshot like that.
Now, we have to mention that John Wick is a human aimbot.
He is. Like that's not even a question.
A death machine.
Whatever we send him against, the impossible job. I want them to do a series to where we can. I want them to do something to where we can see the impossible job he pulled off. I want to see that.
It's gonna happen.
I hope so because I want to see that impossible job.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna make us jerk our decks off.
Hey, I'm telling you. I hope I see it. But I think
it'll probably be the best action movie we've ever seen. It
better be.
But anyway,
Will, we already talked about this. You already know how I feel about John Wick 3 with Mad Dog being included in that. So we won't even get into that. So just to conclude, because we
this isn't a conclusion.
What else you got?
We're not done yet.
What else you got? Because I don't want to keep it too long.
This is what do you mean? This is the as Carolina and Sonja and Jacob and everybody, all of our subscribers have said this is the match of the tournament.
No, it is the match of the tournament. It really is.
So really, this one deserves
a little longer.
Okay.
Now, as far as
let's go with.
Now, do you think martial arts skills? Like, let's say both of them get disarmed. Who do you think has the advantage in martial arts skills?
It would be Rama.
You think so?
Yeah, with martial arts skills, yes, Rama. Because of the Pinkat Salat, that style is a little bit superior rather than jiu-jitsu.
Actually, you're going to be surprised at what I say with this. Actually, John Wick's jiu-jitsu style that he uses actually probably is a better alternative to the Pinkat Salat because, reason why I say this, if John Wick maybe can get Rama on the ground with his takedown, it may be a closer matchup.
I think that's also another thing too that we're not looking at is John Wick's size over Rama.
I don't think it's that big. Like,
well, no. I'm talking about height. I'm talking about height and reach.
I don't think it's that much of a difference.
I'm talking about height and reach.
Now the reach
is one because I mean if you're say
how tall is Conor Reeves?
Probably about 6'1".
Everybody forgive me. I'm gonna look at my tablet. I'm gonna look this up right now because it's actually a very important part of a very important match or part of our matchup, which you actually brought up. I'm gonna look up right now.
Okay, say maybe 6'1", and then you got Iku.
UIS. We'll say that.
Okay.
That's close enough.
Definitely not 6 foot.
Oh, he's not.
No. And that reach, dude, that jab to the face, and all it takes is 1 point. That's all it takes is one little mistake, and you're dead. With these two fighters, anyway. With like John Wick, dude, he will take advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Yep. Okay, you're right. You were actually at almost on the dot. Keanu Reeves is 6'1".
Nice.
So let me look up Q. So we got his 6'1" for Keanu Reeves, which technically would be John Wick.
John Wick.
So John Wick is
6'1".
Let's see.
God damn, I love being right. We'll see. And with being 6'1", he's got that reach. He can just reach out and jab you in the nose, and just fuck your whole world up with just a jab.
Okay, so Iko UYA is 5'5". So actually, holy shit! I just saw something. Do you know how tall Mad Dog is?
5'3". Oh,
5'2". That's how deadly a fighter he is, by the way.
Small people are scary.
So we got 5'5" and 6'1". So the reach may play actually a bigger advantage,
especially in the warehouse.
It's enclosed spaces.
Yeah,
you're right. This is
reach up and grab.
So yeah, this is actually This is a good matchup, man. This is hard to it's hard to decide on.
It really is. That's why this one's a little bit longer than
right. And I think
it's not even a little bit. It's really
a lot. I think this is the most even matchup we've had in this tournament.
5'5" for real?
Yeah, 5'5" versus 6'1", which is 6 inches. It's about this long, but when you do this,
it's more like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you were right. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Right, perfect. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you were right.
Anyway.
Yeah, so 6 inches tall. Oh, no. Actually, 8 inches taller. Fuck, that's almost a whole.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
But that does not dictate. No, does not. Because we see that from Mad Dog, because Mad Dog's 5'2", and Mad Dog was 5'2", and he beat a dude that was 6 foot. So that's how
same size.
So skill can actually override the difference between height and power.
All right, and not only that, but he's not fighting John Wick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough. Like this one, man, is so close because
6'1", man.
6'1". But that's, and I think
he's like us.
Yeah, honestly, he is. But I think for me, that's why this match is so close, because each fighter has a specific thing that moves the fight to their advantage, but then the other fighter comes back with something else, and it's back even again.
And the knife.
The knife is no question. Rama has that. It's no question.
I don't know, man.
No,
I mean,
come on now.
Wick's scene with Common.
I understand that, but
awesome.
John Wick, but again,
Yeah, okay.
The kitchen scene trumps that completely.
Now remember, his fight scene with Common with the knife was after he had went through the catacombs.
Now I agree. After he's been exhausted and everything, but again, you got to remember now. Same thing.
That's
with,
a last resort thing.
Same thing with Rama, in the raid 2, where he fought 15 dudes, then then 2, then fought the assassin at the end.
Fair enough.
So this is fucking even, man. Like, this is probably the most even match we've had this entire tournament.
It's not.
It's even.
It's even. What it is
it's
just
evenly
hard
balanced.
to point.
I think it's evenly balanced because although one participant may have one advantage, the other one has an advantage to counteract the other person's advantage. It's just so close.
I mean,
all right.
Okay, we take the prep time.
Prep time, John Wick has that. That's not even a question. Like, I wouldn't even debate that. That's John Wick. But John Wick's prep, because I'm gonna be honest with you, if this was a random encounter,
you sure you don't want to do this?
Oh, I know, I'm serious. If this was a random encounter,
sure you don't want to do next rule?
No. We'll say it for the next round. If it was a random encounter and neither one of them knew anything about each other, I give it to Rama. But the fact that the prep time, the 3 days prep time, it makes it so even because we know Rama has better martial arts skills and knife skills, but John Wick's prep time is so strong that he evens it out.
Everything with each character is so strong. It's not even.
It really is. It's so hard to pick. It really is. It's so hard.
Except for the prep time.
The knife work is Rama.
The prep time is John Wick. That's not hard to do.
No. But even the knife work, that's easily Rama. Knife work is easily Rama.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's so hard to pick it because each fighter has something that can counteract the other ones.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm curious. So you want me to go first or you go first?
I'm gonna go first.
All right. So who's your pick for this week?
Okay, so.
Come on, man. Give it to me, man. Give it to me, dog. Come on.
John Wick.
Oh, he beat John Wick. Oh.
For one, size, prep time, and honestly, his blade work is damn near up to that level.
Okay.
And the jiu-jitsu with not only his jiu-jitsu, his height helps out with literally destroying every little bit of Rama's reach. It's gone. So height, prep time, and I would say blade work, but that's kind of on the loop. So John Wick.
All right. All right.
That did you?
Honestly, I can't say I didn't because it's so even that either either one would not be the wrong.
I think when you said the height,
right.
I think that's really what it was.
All right, and it's fair enough. And I think this is so even a matchup that there is no wrong pick. The pick is right no matter what because they are so evenly matched. And I'm gonna do my pick now. My pick is Rama, and I'm explaining why.
I know why.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say this: his knife work, which honestly is so even in durability, but I think I give it to.
It's John
Rama.
Wick over. It's John Wick with endurance.
No, I disagree. I disagree.
You're wrong.
No, I disagree because
that's actually another thing.
I disagree. I think Rama's endurance is better because
how?
Again, we see him fight 15 dudes. Hear me out. 15 dudes for 5 minutes. Then those other 2 dudes for about 30 seconds.
It's almost like it's like John Wick and the Raid and the Raid 2. It's all together.
Again, hear me out.
Oh, actually,
give me a chance to explain my pick, motherfucker. But again, Rama's endurance, because we see him fight 15 to 20 dudes, because I'm guessing it's 15. 15 to 20 dudes in the Raid 2. Then we see him fight 2 dudes. Then we see him fight Hammer Girl and the dude with the bat. Then we see him fight the assassin with 2 blades, which he actually dodged and fought. This dude, Rama, fought unarmed, just hand to hand, while the assassin had 2 blades.
No, he didn't start out with that.
Let me finish. No, I know. He didn't start out with that, but the assassin realized he was getting his ass whipped so bad by Rama that he put out his blades, and Rama still was beating his ass with his blades. He took his blade, then killed him with his own blade. Then on top of that, still had enough energy to go fight the main boss, even though he got shot with a shotgun for his troubles, and still lived and still was ready to fight the Japan guys that came at the end. If you've seen the Raid 2, you know, let me finish. Oh, you had your turn. Let me finish my explanation. Let me just finish. And we're going to go in a little bit more. His prep time, again, people are just completely discounting. I think people just completely discount Rama's prep time because he's a cop. So he's used to prepping. Again, I agree. I agree with you. He is in nowhere near the level of prep time as John Wick. That's not even close. But he still has prep time to be able to train, to be able to get ready for John Wick. On top of that, we see Rama, his knife work is top notch. Like, his knife work is, for me, one of the things that turns the tide in this, because we see him when he's fighting in the corridors in the apartment. Hold on. When he fights like those 10 dudes that come out all the different directions, we see him with a knife and a baton. But even they took the baton away, even the knife, he still is able to easily beat those dudes without even being touched. I still think the knife work, the endurance, and I think the heart is equal.
Actually, the endurance goes to John Wick.
I don't think so.
Because
no, I don't think so.
Because you're looking at the Raid 1 and the Raid 2, and that's spanned out between 3 years. You're looking at John Wick. John Wick and John Wick 2 is spanned between 3 weeks.
And that's fair enough.
Okay, so you're looking at the endurance. So everything that he abused with, like everything that happened to him in the first.
But remember now,
first John
we're
Wick,
taking into consideration both, regardless of when it happened, when these 2 dudes fight each other, we're taking into consideration both.
That's what I'm saying. Where endurance goes on John Wick.
I don't think so, man.
Because remember now, suffer way more than
now.
Rama.
Remember now, we're acting like John Wick ain't get his ass whipped now.
No, I didn't say he didn't get his ass whipped.
Like, John Wick got his ass whipped by the dude in the club.
Yeah, so did Rama.
Agreed. I'm not agreed. But I think the advantage goes to Rama too, as far as fighting in the warehouse.
Remember,
warehouse.
John Wick also was getting shot.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Rama didn't. I don't think Rama ever got shot.
I don't know, man. But Rama, man, he still took a lot of damn shit.
I mean, yeah, he took a lot of shit, but I don't think he ever got fucking shot.
I don't know. But man,
I mean, like shot,
right.
And then stab.
And I agree. And I still give the endurance.
And then in your stab, I'll shoot
you in your
stab.
But again, we're forgetting now, Rama fought for 10 minutes in the opening scene in the Raid 2. In the mud, with no shoes, just in that muck, fighting all those different guys in the mud in the prison scene.
That was all a brawl.
It doesn't matter. He still fought those dudes.
Well, I'm not saying that Rama's any different. It's just that I mean, we were talking about stamina, and I think John Wick has it.
I don't think so, man. I think Rama has stamina.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm telling you, man.
All right.
From what I've seen.
Okay. Let's do it again. Our picks.
Yes. I pick Rama.
I pick John Wick.
So I am supremely curious as to who y'all are going to pick in this critical match.
This is
oh wait. This is the decider of the tournament right here.
I got the perfect metaphor for this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Goku, Vegeta.
And both are good. No, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think that's right, because Goku was inherently better than Vegeta. And over time. If we're gonna say Vegeta,
So we're talking
Rama's
Rama
Vegeta.
and John Wick.
No, Rama is Goku, and for me, he's John Wick's Vegeta.
Okay, so anyway,
anyways.
either way, we're looking at, okay.
When we got
John Wick is, I picked John Wick.
I'm sorry. I think Rama has it in every other
And-
category except for prep time.
Okay,
for me.
see. Let's see what everybody. Let's see
Yeah,
what
I
everybody
agree.
says.
I'm excited.
This is it.
Yes, I am excited
This
to
is
hear
the
your
fun
opinions.
part. And
Yes, this is the one.
We've thrown everything we can think of right
Yeah,
now.
I agree.
As of right now, maybe we'll throw out some other shit.
Maybe,
later
but
on in the
I think this. Yeah, exactly. In the comments, maybe. But I think
and
this
when
is
we're sober.
Yeah. But I think this is as equal a matchup as we've seen in this tournament. This is the perfect, like honestly, I kind of wish this was the championship match because this is the perfect matchup in this tournament. Perfect.
Now,
This is almost as perfect as you can get as far as two equally skilled fighters who both have advantages in different things, whose advantages even it out to even.
I think
I'm sorry, I think it's so even.
no, you're absolutely right about that. But I think that we're not giving credit to the I guess the losers because I mentioned that Kato I think should have beat Rama.
I don't think so. That's wrong.
Okay, now if we watch the Black Mask movie,
And even then, I don't
Donnie
think
Yen?
Not even Donnie Yen. I still think with
how much closer?
it would have
were
been
we?
much closer. Honestly, I would have said it would have been a very tough
That's
decision.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it would have been a very tough
with
decision.
The movies that we're coming out with nowadays versus what happened back in the 70s and 60s.
Right.
So it was almost unfair, I think.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
And that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
And I think that maybe if Bruce Lee and Iku UIs actually fought, I think Bruce Lee would win.
If we were talking about martial artists, I would like to see.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But again, we're not basing it off the martial artists themselves. We're basing it off the characters.
I know.
But if
this is just a side note.
right. But we've been running low long.
Sorry.
We better close this.
All right, guys. All right,
We better close this. All right, everybody. We thank you for
John Wick.
John Wick. Rama for me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, man. We've enjoyed debating this. This is our favorite.
It's been hard.
This is my favorite match of the tournament, and I hope you guys and gals agree. I cannot wait to hear all of your opinions on who should win this match. Do not just pick who you think should win. You leave a comment detailing why that person should win because this is this close.
I'm gonna do my best to comment back.
I'm gonna comment. Like I said,
I've had some technical difficulties. I'm gonna do the best that I can to comment back, but I want detailed description.
Yes, Jacob, Will, Chris, we want to hear you guys' opinions on this. Yeah, everybody's. Yes.
Grab your beer.
Yes. So John Wick, Rama, we want to know who you have. Yeah, this to me is the decider of the winner of this tournament right here in this match. Who wins this match to me is the decider of who wins this tournament.
All right, let us know.
Yes. So everybody, we thank y'all for joining us today on this awesome debate.
Clang it.
Yeah, clang it. But so don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified of our future videos.
And I want to hear them goddamn comments.
I do too. I can't wait to debate. I can't wait to see the debate.
I know.
This shit's gonna be amazing. I know it is.
I have to buy a new tablet to hear these.
This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you. This will end friendships. That's how close this matchup is.
Yeah, I don't think it'll end ours.
No, it won't. But but we thank y'all for joining us, everybody. This is Crack. Well, thank you for joining Cracker Hunters. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.